What is going on, everyone? It is Will here from MPLS Outdoors. It is like 7:30 in the morning right now, and I decided to wake up all bright and early. I know that may not be that early for some of you guys, but it's early for me. Woke up and I'm headed out. I'm gonna go explore some new areas of the Driftless region. My last two videos have been down at Whitewater State Park. I'm gonna head a little farther south, maybe a little farther east, who knows. I've got some areas I've been looking at on maps I want to check out, some pull-offs that I want to try. So the Driftless area is really, I almost want to say overwhelming. I mean, some of it's in southeastern Minnesota, most of it's in southwestern Wisconsin, a lot of it's in northern Iowa, but it's a really, I mean, it's just farmland, valleys, and little streams all over the place. So it's kind of, I'm not going to say confusing, but it's a little tough if you don't know what you're doing to find these easements and find these pull-offs, but thankfully the DNR has great maps of all the public easements and everything. So I was poking around those, and I'm gonna head, I've got like an hour and a half drive ahead of me. I'm gonna head down south and I'm gonna go try some new streams in the Driftless region. Hopefully you can get some fish on dry flies again. It looks like the sun is out. I'm going to be guessing that they're going to be hatching today. They're going to be rising and all of that good stuff. So like I said, I've got an hour and a half drive ahead of me. We're going to zip down to the Driftless and I'll see you guys then. Okay folks, we have just made it to the spot. We are near Saratoga, Minnesota. We are on Trout Run Creek. Is a small creek, probably, I don't know, 30-35 minutes south of Whitewater State Park. It looks like it has some good water. I'm probably going to start with the nymph just to get an idea. If I see some fish rising, then I might switch to a dry, but I'm going to start out nymphing, probably just with a hare's ear to a black midge. My tippet's going to be 6X. The water is super clear and it's small water, so I'm using super thin line, 6X. Still pretty cold right now. It's about 9:30 in the morning. It's probably about, still below 40. It will creep up throughout the day into the high 40s, and it is sunny, which will feel nice. There's a little bit of wind, but it shouldn't be too bad today. Shouldn't be above 10 miles per hour. So that's the deal. We're probably going to be nymphing on some new water today. All right, guys, we are all rigged up. I will see you down at the stream. Alright folks, I apologize if there's any wind noise. This looks like a pretty nice little trout stream. Water's pretty clear. From what I looked on Google Maps, I thought it was going to be a little bit smaller, but this looks like a good area right here. It's pretty windy out right now, and it's still a it's still pretty chilly. I'm gonna keep walking just to get a feel, but it's probably fish right in there. But I'm gonna walk up a little farther. Oh, there's a goose right there. I didn't even see that. We can go around you, bud. Some goose eggs for dinner. Ah, geez, guys, that's a bummer. Thankfully, these boots are tough, but barbed wire, just tripped over some barbed wire. So you gotta watch for out here, among other things, whilst fishing out in these areas, but got a hole in my boot. It's not good. Alright. I'm gonna cast here for a second. Ah, man. Fish. Oh. You saw that, guys. You saw that, guys. That was a fish. That was a brown trout. Looked like a pretty good size too. Fish. Next cast. Wow, you gotta love catching fish. In new places, guys. I'm gonna take off my bag here 1 second. Kind of on a ledge here. Wow, this is a good fish. I mean, it's probably like 10 or 11 inches, but I thought they were gonna be a little smaller than this. I mean, I've never fished this creek, but wow, look at that. First fish in the new spot. Looks like he ate the hare's ear. Wow. Oh. Oh no. Alright, folks, like I said, just wet my hands. This fish is absolutely gorgeous. The red on his fins, beautiful gold blue cheeks, red dots. Wow, super cool. First fish in a new spot, guys. Gotta love. Alright, folks, super cool. I mean, I casted in like one hole, walked up here, and this spot looked pretty good. Couple drifts in, caught me a nice brown trout. A nice brown trout, which is super incredible. Catching fish in new areas, it's always fun, especially when they're beautiful trout like that. Sure, there's got to be more. Fish. There we go, guys. Another brown. I knew there were more in here. Nice. Beautiful fish. Alright, a little tough to net them here. What? Oh, man. On the hare's ear again. Alright guys, second fish at this new spot. Been here probably 30 minutes now. Another beautiful little brown trout. Absolutely incredible. Let's let this little guy go. He's kicking. Alright, bud, come on. Sweet! Wow. How cool is this, guys? Okay. That is now 2 fish at this spot, which is really awesome. There's another one. That feels nice. This feels like a better fish, guys. Either I snagged him, which could be the case. I think I snagged him. It's a nice fish though. Wow. I snagged him, guys, but it's a beautiful fish. It really is. He just shot off. Wow. Oh, look. I thought he was snagged. The hare's ear's in his mouth. He just then got hooked. Got hooked on the Alright, there's the hare's ear. That was in his mouth. Must have gotten wrapped and must have gotten wrapped after the hook set. But the hare's ear was in his mouth. Alright guys, that third fish did not take that long. It's actually a pretty long fish. Another nice brown trout. Look at that. It's probably 12 inches. Beautiful colors in here. He ate the hare's ear. Let's get him back. All right, guys. Fished this little stretch. I feel like I fished it pretty well. I caught 3 fish out of 1 hole. Got 2 bites in different holes. And yeah, not great, not bad. Super fun to catch them in a new spot, but we're gonna drive probably 2 miles down to just a different stretch on this same river or the same creek. There's a lot of little pull-offs, so we're just gonna head a ways downstream. All right, guys, we just pulled up to the new spot. There are lots of little pull-offs in this area, and this is just one of them. So we're gonna keep nymphing down here. Honestly, just upstream looked like there were some cows in the water, so it might be kind of muddy, but I couldn't tell if it was upstream or downstream. So we're gonna go that way from where I'm facing, because the river is right in front of me, and we're gonna try and catch a couple more trout. All right, folks, it is now, it's like 2:30. We've moved spots, we've driven to a new area, and I've noticed a good amount of bugs and a good amount of fish rising, and I believe they're blue wing. So that's what I've got tied on right now. I've got a little size 18 blue wing olive, and we're gonna we're gonna sit down on the bank here and cast this blue wing. I had 1 hit so far. Got one. Got one. Such a subtle take, but he took it, guys. On the dry. Blue wing olive, baby. Let's go. Let's go. It's a good fish too. Wow. How cool is that, guys? New stream, dry fly. And there's more to be had. Wow. Brown trout on the dry fly in the new stream. That is so cool. Wow, and they're still rising, guys. How cool is that? This is such a fun experience, just exploring new waters. Got one. Just a little guy. Nice. Second fish on the dry fly. I'll tell you what though. Oh, just a little guy. There, guys. That is definitely going to be smallest fish so far, but a beautiful one nonetheless. Let's let him go. Man, those fish are so fun to catch on the dry fly. Even those small ones. Even the small ones are a riot. Oh, come on. That was perfect. Come on, one more fish on the dry. Got one. Got one. Oh, look at that. Look at that. A little acrobatics. Thanks, bud. Wow. That's 3 fish on the dry so far. Oh, this is so cool, guys. All right, folks. This is now brown trout number 3 on the dry fly. Come on, bud. Look at that guy. Look at that red dot on that red fin. Gorgeous. 3 fish on the dry so far. Wow. This is such a cool little creek, guys. Alright, guys, we are off to Forestville Mystery Cave State Park. Another new area that I haven't been to, so I'm excited to try it. I'll probably have an hour and a half to 2 hours to fish it, so let's go.
Yeah. No paper guy step. Yeah. No paper guy step. Yeah.
Guys, something bad happened. I fell earlier.
No paper guy step. Yeah.
And there's my phone.
No
That's gonna be broken.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I am wrapping up the fishing. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun fishing Trout Run Creek earlier. Caught a couple fish on the nymph, caught a couple fish on the dry, which was a blast. Anyone who fly fishes or does any kind of fishing knows that fishing on top is the best. So that was a blast. I then went to Forestville Mystery Cave State Park, which absolutely looks incredible. The river runs through here. I'd love to float it. And then there's a couple creeks, and I went down to Forestville Creek, which had some really good looking water. I didn't have a whole lot of time to fish, so I'm definitely going to be coming back here. Unfortunately, while I was out at the first spot, I tripped over some barbed wire, ripped my waders, and then I took another fall at Forestville Creek that you guys did not see, where unfortunately I broke the handle off one of my reels on the 5-weight rod, and then my phone just went into the mud. I had my phone in my front pocket, stupidly enough, because I was using it for filming, unfortunately, and it slipped out when I took a bad fall. Went into the mud in the river for a very long time before I realized I didn't have it. So that's a bummer, but I did have a great day. I still enjoyed myself. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, I will be back out here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll try and get out another video for you next week. Probably going to be another trout fishing. Maybe a catch and cook trout opener is coming up soon. So once again, guys, make sure you subscribe, like, and all that. See you next week.